What up mga idolo? For today's video, we will overhaul main engine booster pump. Before we proceed, it is always a good idea to check the spare parts if it is available before the dismantling. And also, no matter how experienced you are, it is not a bad idea to bring a manual or print it. This will serve as a backup guide in case you forget something. So in overhauling the booster pump, these are the special tools that we need. Basically, these are just the tools for lifting each parts. The first step in overhauling is we need to detach the top cover. In order to achieve that, we need to remove these two screws. And since it is an Allen head screw, clean it properly to avoid any damage during the untightening. If you will not clean it properly, there's a tendency that the Allen key will not fit inside the head. And if you are unlucky while untightening it, this may slip and cause injury. Now that the screws are out, we will start lifting the top cover. We'll start by fitting the special tool into the top cover. As you can see, the special tool is screwed besides the hole where we remove the Allen head screw. The next step is to attach the chain block so that we can lift the top cover and detach it from the housing. A safety reminder is to use a proper chain block that is in good condition. A chain block that has a higher lifting capacity to lift each parts. Once the top cover is out on the housing, place it on the wooden plate. After the top cover, we will now take out the fuel oil booster plunger. To remove it from the housing, we're gonna need this special tool to lift. But before we proceed, we need to clean the thread before we fit it. And now that is okay, we can now attach the special tool and start moving out the fuel oil booster plunger. And again, place the plunger on the wooden plate. The next step after removing the fuel oil booster plunger is to remove the hydraulic plunger. And again, same as we did last time, we need to clean the thread before fitting the special tool. As you can see, that is the lifting tool of the hydraulic plunger. By the way, this is the last step in overhauling the booster pump. Once the lifting tool is secured to the hydraulic plunger, we can start lifting it up. Safety reminder that the hydraulic plunger is a little bit heavy. To avoid back injury, always use a chain block in lifting it. And again, once you lift it up, place the hydraulic plunger into the wooden plate. On the top cover, we're going to remove the suction valve. And once you remove the suction valve, soak it with diesel. Clean it properly so it's ready for leak test. Now that we completely detach all the parts on the booster pump, this video will end here. Part 2 of this video will be the assembling of the booster pump. So that's it guys. Bye bye!